Hi everyone, it's Crystal, and I'm an independent Scentsy consultant, and today is my November melting basket. So basically, I've chosen wax from my collection, my stash, whatever you want to call it, and I basically put it in a basket, and I have it in my room, and that's basically what I plan to kind of attempt to not necessarily go through, but melt or use or whatnot. And whatever I get through, I get through. Whatever I don't, that kind of thing. And yeah. Oh, just to say, um, it's not like if I'm in the mood for something, I won't go grab it and melt it either. So this is just, what I've got, what I plan, to melt or whatnot. So I'll just jump into it. So the first one I have here is a brick sugar cookie. I got this through Scentsy Club, as you can see here. Basically, oh, I can smell it already. It smells so good. So Scentsy Club is something you can do. It's either monthly, every other month, every third month, that kind of thing. And you can have a subscription, so the Scentsy will always make your bar, and you pick what you want. And with that, it's any consumable product, anything you can go through. So you won't find warmers or anything like that, or Scentsy buddies. But you'll find wax, and you get access to bricks. So sugar cookie is one of my favorites, and especially during the holidays, this one and vanilla bean buttercream, I feel like they're equally really good. This one is basically whereas that one's like a vanilla frosting, this one's more like sugar cookie. It's more bakery cookie, buttery sugar cookie. It's really good, but I use them both equally for melting. Just to, I'll put it on its own, but I also love to use it for mixing. Anytime I want to give anything at all a bakery, vibe to it or whatnot. Definitely I go with sugar cookie or vanilla bean buttercream. Just throw in a chunk. Like I said, these, oh, maybe I should just show you in case you don't know. This is a regular bar. This is a brick. So you can see how big that is. So you definitely want to cut these. You can cut them in 4. You can cut them in 3. You can cut them in 5, 6, whatever you want. But yeah, it's up to you. But yes, I figure I might as well get started on this brick. And yeah, sorry, one more sniff before I put it away. So good. If you don't know, I love bakery. I love desserts. So definitely one of my all-time loves. So that's sugar cookie. Another one that I thought I would work on is my walnut raisin muffin. This one here is the scent of the month for October. And I've already, as you can see, gotten started on it. But I figure, what the hey, I really like it. So I might as well just keep melting it. And, whenever I'm in the mood for something, this is, you got some spice to it. Some like bakery muffin. You get like the sweetness of the raisin. It's really good. It's not as strong as I wish, but I don't care. This is really good. This is something I have is going to go in my club. So that's walnut raisin muffin. Although you cannot get the brick in the club. I should specify that. You can get the bar in the club. This is because I'm Scentsy consultant, I got the scent of the month kit for October, and it comes with a brick and then 3 bars of the scent of the month. So that's how come I've got the brick. So not just anybody can get a brick of the walnut raisin muffin, just so you know. So that one's really good. So I'm really glad I got that scent of the month kit. So whenever I'm in the mood for something sweet, fruity, because I really like bakery and I don't mind spice to an extent, right? So when I move for something sweet and not your typical, I guess, fall, winter, I've got this one here, which is the We're All Mad here. This is berries, plum. It's really good. This is, it was a limited edition Disney bar. No longer available. That's why it's in my club. But there was a scent or a bar that I felt like was kind of close to it. So if you missed out on this one, it's called Sugar Strawberry. I felt like that was the closest one that came close to this. And I'm hoping it comes back next spring summer catalog because it's a really good one. So let me know if you've tried both and what you think. But yeah, this We're All Mad here, really good. Really love that one. Another one I really like is, well, if you've seen some of my videos, you'll know it's Angel Experiment 624. And then I've also got the Stitch Experiment 626. So this one's like a sweet cotton candy kind of a scent. Very sugary, very good. This one is more of a fruity, aquatic kind of a scent. Yeah, I usually don't like the aquatic scents too much, but this one here, because it's got that fruity twist to it, I really enjoy it. It's very nice anywhere, especially in the summertime, especially if you're, you know, by the beach or, you know, by the lake or whatnot. But I love these two, I should say, these two separately, but I also really love them together. So I've got 1 bar of each in my club. And for now, I'm really happy with both. I always say if it would come back, I'd probably put 2 of these in there and maybe go back to a second one of these. But they're really, really good. If they ever were to come back, I'd highly recommend you try them or at least give them a shot. So yeah, that's Angel Experiment 624 and this one's Stitch 626. So really good. Now the more, I guess, fall, wintry kind of scents that you would see more typical for the month of maybe November in my household anyways. November scent of the month, which is Jeweled Pomegranate. So I've got almost a full bar here. This one's really good. This one is like just smelling it, describing it, I would say deep berry with a twist of orange, and you got some cinnamon, some spice, some, and maybe it's the orange, because I've seen some people mention that they feel like it smells a bit like a Christmas tree. And I feel like maybe it's the orange, you know, the tang, the zestiness from the orange mixed with that cinnamon, because I could see that too. But I get more of deep berry with the orange with a little bit of spice. Like I said, I think I gave it like either a 3, 4, or 5 on the scale. So it's not, to me anyways, too spicy, but I feel like there's something there. But it's nice. It's really nice. So, again, this is one where if you saw my video, I got the scent of the month kit. Wasn't planning on getting it, but it ends up being a really good scent. So I'm happy I've got it because I've got a lot of it. So that's Jeweled Pomegranate, and I've got almost a full bar to put in my basket. Then I've got one of, I'd have to say, my favorite scent that's new, a new release scent from the fall winter catalog. So if I'm not mistaken, there was 10. And this is my top favorite new release this year for the fall winter, which is Breakfast in Bed. So this one here is so yummy, so bakery. It's bakery. You've got your spice like cinnamon. You've got some sweetness, which I think is supposed to be like the white drizzly icing. You got a bit of a, with the sweetness, you get a, I think it's blackberry or black raspberry, something like that. Anyways, really good, sweet. And then they say there's pumpkin in here, which I feel like I could see that. It's just really good. I feel like this is one of those scents that it's really strong, really in your face. If you like winterberry apple tea, give this a shot. If you like the walnut raisin muffin, give it a try. This is just really good. If you like fall with a bit of spice, some sweet, some, it's just really good. I highly recommend this one, Breakfast in Bed. Again, my top favorite new release from this fall winter catalog for sure. This is, okay, this might look weird to you if you're not familiar with it, but it says, "Oh Canada, happy 10th centiversary." And it's a happy birthday. So this came back in a Bring Back My Bar this past July, right? But I want to say a year ago, 2019 or 2018, it was 10 years that Scentsy had been in Canada, and they came out with this like 10-pack. And out of the entire 10-pack, the only one I was interested in was this one here, which was Happy Birthday. So it's got this kind of packaging. And then when it was in the Bring Back My Bar time period, it came with the Bring Back My Bar packaging, and it's back to that now. But yeah, so that's why it looks like that. Anyways, this smells like yummy funfetti cake, sugary goodness. This is so delicious. I believe I got 2 bars in my club, and I don't plan on cutting it down to one anytime soon. This is one of my favorite scents ever. Really, really good. Highly recommend that if it were to come back again. Another one that I really like for fall is Farm Stand Pumpkin. This is, I believe, it's pumpkin, apple, caramel. No, I don't get like any spice, if like maybe a touch. Some people I feel like maybe get more, but this is really good. This is one of my favorite fall, like pumpkin scents, I guess you'd say. One of my favorite pumpkin scents, one of my favorite fall scents, definitely. Really, really good. Highly recommend it. Love this all over the house. Farm Stand Pumpkin. I've got this one, Stroop Waffle Delight. This one here was in my club at the end of last year's fall winter catalog. I put Stroop Waffle Delight in my club because I was worried it was not going to come back this fall winter catalog. So glad it did. This just to me smells like caramel. Buttery, ooey gooey caramel. It's really, really good one. If you like bakery, if you like caramel, sugary sweetness, try Stroop Waffle Delight. Really, really good. Highly recommend that one. Another one, this one's no longer available, but it was not that long ago in the clearance section. Gingerbread donut. This used to be in the fall winter catalog. This smells like donuts, like gingerbread and some spice. Really, really, really good. Very strong. Highly recommend it. It's really, really good. I've got it in my club. I believe I get 1 bar of that. Another one I've always liked is apple butter frosting. I feel like this has been in the catalog for a while, and I believe it came out as a brick at one point, which I would totally get a brick of this stuff. This is good. This is apple butter frosting. It smells like when I always say this, pan-fried apples with brown sugar and some butter, and the kids have that over ice cream or whatever, and then it's like, just smells like that with icing. It's really, really good. Highly recommend this. It's definitely not your typical, like, this is not like a cinnamon apple kind of a smell. This is so much more than that. There is cinnamon, but it's like a bakery cinnamon, and with that frosting, it's just really, really good. Apple butter frosting, highly recommend that one. I mean, I think I highly recommend all of these ones. Apple cherry strudel, another favorite of mine. This one here is super, super strong, but doesn't last super long. I would say about maybe 4 hours, roughly that, 4 or 5 hours. This is pastry. This is cherry, apple, with that white drizzly icing. It's super, super good. Highly recommend this. I've talked about that one so much. Pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Really, really good. Highly recommend this one as well. This one's like bakery cinnamon icing. Like a pastry with some pumpkin, some cinnamon, some icing. This smells like, I feel like a lot of this smells like something I would love to eat. And this, oh my God, this smells really good. So if you love bakery icing, pumpkin smells, give this one a shot if you haven't tried it already. And last but not least, in my melting basket is this guy, Pretty and Plum, which is divine. This came up in the clearance section, and I bought 35 bars, and I've already melted through some, and I feel like I'm trying to hold off to like 1 a month, but I feel like I just want to melt it all the time because I love it that much. And I really hope this would come back someday to bring back my bar. It's bakery, it's plumminess. I know, what is it? Sweet plum pastry will be back for the Bring Back My Bar. This isn't quite like this one here, but that one's really good. If you want to try something good, try that one. But this one, sweet plum pastry, or sorry, that one is sweet plum pastry. This one is Pretty and Plum. Really love this one. Highly recommend it for wherever to come back in, Bring Back My Bar, or in the clearance section or something like that. I would definitely recommend you try it out. If you like I said, bakery, spice, that kind of thing, give it a shot. I love it. Hope everyone's having a good day wherever you are, and I guess I'll catch you in the next one. That was my November melting basket. Bye, guys.